Hello everyone, my name is Stacy. I'm the owner of Xcel Personal Training, and right now I just want to talk to you for a few minutes about this upcoming holiday, Thanksgiving. Now we all know on Thanksgiving we love to eat collard greens, mashed potatoes, biscuits, cornbread muffins with corn in it, the biscuits with the cheese in it, and all those wonderful foods, right? Now, the crazy thing is we have good foods and not so good foods that are on our Thanksgiving table. But everything's not bad that's on the table, so we just need to look at things from another perspective. So first off, how can we prepare ourselves to eat healthy but still have fun and not gain too much weight over the Thanksgiving holiday? Because we all know that Thanksgiving is not just on Thursday. It's Thursday, it's Friday, it's Saturday, because those leftovers roll over for a long time. Alright? So we must understand, number one, that 1 pound of fat equals 3,500 calories. Alright? So that means that if we eat 3,500 calories within 2 or 3 meals, we're going to gain some weight. So what do we usually do? We sit at the table, we eat. And every time we eat, we also drink eggnog, champagne, all types of beverages that have lots of calories in it. So there's a few ways to prepare for this consumption of calories without going overboard. All right? So, one rule of thumb, all right? Anytime we walk or run, each mile that we walk or run, we burn about 120 to 150 calories. All right, because we may run on flat land, or we may run with a little bit of a hill. All right, we may carry a few pounds with us, may have a book bag on, may have something in our hands while we walk or run. So that makes it vary a little bit as far as how many calories that we burn. All right, so if we know that 3,500 calories equals a pound of fat, then we can prepare ourselves before we eat. So one thing that we can do, like me, I'm going to be part of the Manchester Road Race on Thursday morning in Manchester, which is about 4.2 miles. All right, so that means I'm going to burn a good 400 or so calories, between 4 and 500 calories, before I sit down and eat. So get out and run, or get out and walk. All right, we burn more calories strength training than we do doing cardio. So get in the gym. A lot of these gyms open up at 4 in the morning. All right, but don't just get up and be inactive all day. Prepare yourselves. Earn that Thanksgiving feast. Work out hard so you can appreciate the food. All right, instead of waking up late, because a lot of we know that Wednesday nights is one of the busiest nights at the bar, right? Lots of parties, lots of hanging out, because everybody's typically off on Thursday. So what do? We go out, we have all these drinks. The average drink has about 150 calories. A Long Island iced tea has 500 calories per glass, people. So if we're going to go out, work out on Wednesday. Do a few miles on the treadmill. Lift some weights. Burn a good 400 or 500 calories. And then go out and maybe have 1 or 2 drinks. Google your favorite drink. Try to keep it within 3 drinks. Pick your favorite 3 drinks. Google the calories and stick to those 3 drinks when you go out. Just don't mix and blend. One shot, people. Dark alcohol has higher calories than light. One shot of Captain Morgan is about 150 calories. So it takes you about 20 minutes if you're walking a mile to complete a mile, which burns about 100 to 120 calories. And you can just basically consume that in one shot of Captain Morgan. All right? So the plan is, plan to exercise for at least an hour on Wednesday so you can burn a good 400 or so calories. Pick 3 of your favorite drinks if you're going to go out Wednesday night. And then plan to work out for another hour prior to your Thanksgiving meal. All right? And then when you eat, you don't have to eat everything on the table. Pick 3 or 4 foods. All right? Put it on your plate. Let that digest. Right? Eat that with water instead of having eggnog, which is, 200 calories for like 5 ounces. Eat your Thanksgiving meal with water. Let that digest. Wait about 30 minutes. Then have a glass of wine or a glass of juice, right? and then pick maybe one more selection for seconds, let an hour go by, and then have your snack. Now, typically there's pies and there's cakes and there's a bunch of different things, but there's no need to pick all of that. Or if you're going to have a piece of pie, cut the pie in half, cut the slice of pie in half, cut the slice of cake in half, share your dessert with someone. So now, instead of that piece of cake being 300 calories a piece, it's now 150. All right? And then plan. Bring your running shoes. A lot of people travel to other homes. Bring some walking shoes or running sneakers with you to the person's house. And then plan to go for a walk. Plan to go for a jog. You know? Plan to be active. Just don't get up from the table because what? The NFL is on, right? There's an NFL game all the time on Thanksgiving. So what do? We eat, then we go in the living room and we sit, we play spades, dominoes, whatever, and we watch games, football games all night, right? Instead of doing that, hey, let's do this. During halftime on the NFL, or let's catch the second half of the game. Let's put our sneakers on and let's walk. Listen, we have to live healthy, people. All right? And if we're not going to do it for ourselves, let's do it for the people that care about us. We got to stay healthy. All right? You can easily gain 3-4 pounds on Thanksgiving. Is it really worth it? All right? You know what you're doing to your insides of your body. So always think about what your heart is going through when you eat all this food. It's a holiday, but it's not a death holiday. All right? It's a holiday to have fun. It's not a holiday to damage your body. All right? So plan accordingly. Plan your drinks on Wednesday night because it's a big time night for the bar. All right, and eat small portions throughout your day on Thanksgiving, and make sure you work out Wednesday and you work out Thursday before you eat and after you eat. All right. Hope everybody has a great holiday. Enjoy. Wrap a lot of that food up and space it out for the next week. All right. Enjoy.